The 1970s were a defining era for Harley Davidson. Custom culture thrived, choppers ruled the streets, and motorcycles, they were louder and bolder than ever. In this video, we're going to look at 10 iconic Harley Davidson motorcycles from the 70s, bikes that shaped a generation and still turn heads today. Do you have a favorite 70s Harley? Well, let us know in the comments, and let's dive into this legendary lineup. First up is the XLH 900 Sportster. Few motorcycles embody the freedom of the open road like a Harley Davidson XLH 900 Sportster. It was more than just a motorcycle, it was a statement of rebellion, power, and independence. Unlike the heavyweight cruisers of the era, the Sportster was built for speed, agility, and just raw excitement, making it a favorite among riders who didn't want to just cruise, they wanted to command the road. With an 883cc V-twin ironhead, the XLH 900 roared with raw energy. Unlike Harley-Davidson's larger FL models, the Sportster was lighter, quicker, and more aggressive, making it the go-to choice for racers and custom builders. With an iconic peanut tank, minimalist frame, and no-nonsense attitude, the XLH 900 was built for those who lived to chase horizons. Though production ended in 1971, its legacy as the first true Sportster remains, proving that some machines aren't just built to ride, they're built to set you free. Number 9 is the FLH Electra Glide 1200. The Harley-Davidson FLH Electra Glide 1200 was the ultimate American touring motorcycle at the time. It was built for riders who craved long highways, open landscapes, and freedom on the road. First introduced in the mid-60s, the Electra Glide became an icon through the 70s, offering unmatched comfort, style, and endurance for cross-country adventures. At its heart was the legendary 74 cubic inch shovel head V-twin, recognized by its distinctive shovel-like rocker covers. With larger intake and exhaust ports, the shovel head produced more horsepower than its panhead predecessor, making it a favorite among long-distance riders who demanded power, reliability, and effortless cruising. Designed for maximum touring comfort, the FLH Electra Glide featured a telescopic front fork and rear swing arm with dual shocks, providing a plush, smooth ride. Whether cruising down endless highways, feeling the wind on your face, or just exploring the open country, this machine defined the golden era of American touring bikes. And today it remains a highly collectible classic, celebrated for its timeless design, comfortable ride, and road trip-ready performance. Number 8 is the FX Super Glide. With 1971 coming, the Harley-Davidson FX Super Glide redefined the concept of a cruiser. Designed by Willie G. Davidson, it was the company's first factory-built custom motorcycle. It blended the power of a big twin touring bike with the agility of a Sportster front end. This bold mix of performance and style laid the foundation for the Dyna and Softail lines, shaping the future of custom Harleys. The legendary 74 cubic inch shovel head delivered raw power and unmistakable torque. In 1978, Harley boosted displacement to 82 cubic inches, which improved reliability and performance. With a low-slung stance and minimalist design, the FX Super Glide became a favorite among custom builders. It was a blank canvas, ready for personalization. Whether through chopped fenders, custom paint, or high-rise bars, the FX didn't just introduce a new category of motorcycles, it inspired generations of riders to make their bikes their own. Harley-Davidson is known for its big rumbling V-twins, but did you know that they once used an Italian two-stroke engine? That's right, in the 1970s, Harley teamed up with Aramaki, an Italian manufacturer, to produce small-displacement two-stroke motorcycles. It was a bold move, but did it work? Stick around as we uncover this fascinating chapter in Harley's history. Let's get on to number 7, though, the XLCH 1000 Sportster. Following the success of the XLH 900, Harley-Davidson unleashed the XLCH 1000 Sportster, which is a high-performance street machine built for quarter-mile domination. Produced from 1972 till 1985, this stripped-down V-twin became a favorite among street racers and drag strip warriors. Powered by a 997cc ironhead, the XLCH delivered blistering acceleration, pushing quarter-mile times into the mid-13s and reaching top speeds over 110 miles an hour. Its optimized bore-to-stroke ratio improved power delivery, while its lightweight frame made it a natural competitor on the streets or the drag strip. However, its aggressive performance exposed weaknesses in the gearbox casing, which Harley-Davidson strengthened in 1973. The same year, Harley introduced its first front disc brake, which enhanced stopping power. And today, the XLCH 1000 remains a highly sought-after collector's piece. It represents an era when Harley-Davidson built bikes for speed, not just comfort, a true icon of American racing heritage. Number 6 is the FXS Low Rider. The Harley Davidson FXS Low Rider, introduced in 1977, it wasn't just a motorcycle, it was an expression of freedom. With a low-slung stance, aggressive riding position, and custom-inspired details, the Low Rider embodied the raw attitude of the streets, built for riders who crave power, style, and an engaging ride. It quickly became one of the most iconic Harleys of its era. With mid-mounted foot controls, drag-style handlebars, and a slam 27-inch seat height, the Low Rider delivered a locked-in, aggressive stance that connected riders to the road like never before. The bike's bold, stripped-down design gave it a rugged, rebellious look, while its sharp handling and performance-focused ergonomics made every ride feel exhilarating. From its 2-in-1 chrome exhaust, which produced Harley's iconic throaty rumble, to its cast aluminum mag wheels and two-tone paint schemes, the FXS Low Rider was built to turn heads. With a bold presence, uncompromising attitude, and thrilling ride, it remains one of Harley-Davidson's most sought-after factory customs. Halfway home, now we'll go on to number 5, the FLH 80 Electra Glide. The Harley-Davidson FLH 80 Electra Glide, introduced in 1978, brought classic American touring style to the next level. As an upgrade to the FLH 1200, it featured a larger 82 cubic inch shovelhead engine, delivering smooth, effortless power for long-haul cruising. With its bold presence, gleaming chrome, and unmistakable Electra Glide styling, this was the bike for riders who demanded both comfort and show-stopping aesthetics. A true king of the road, the FLH 80 was built for highway dominance. The iconic batwing fairing and large windshield provided wind protection, while hard saddlebags made it a practical choice for serious touring riders. The king and queen style seat ensured maximum comfort, whether riding solo or with a passenger. Every inch of the FLH 80 was designed to impress, from its sweeping fenders to full touring fairings. Dripping in chrome accents and classic Harley styling, the FLH 80 Electra Glide was more than a motorcycle, it was a lifestyle. A perfect blend of luxury, power, and undeniable attitude, it remains one of the most iconic touring bikes of the era. Number 4 is the SS250. The Harley-Davidson SS250, produced from 1974 till 78, was a bold departure from Harley's traditional big V-twin cruisers. Designed as a lightweight, entry-level street bike, it catered to beginner riders and urban commuters that were looking for an affordable and nimble alternative to a dominant Japanese motorcycle from that era. At its heart was a 250cc air-cooled single-cylinder two-stroke engine built by Air Macchi, the Italian manufacturer in which Harley-Davidson held a stake. This quick revving engine provided surprising acceleration, making the SS250 a lively and fun city bike. With a lightweight frame and simple mechanics, it was easy to handle, maintain, and customize. Marketed as a budget-friendly option, the SS250 competed with bikes like the Honda CB series and Yamaha RD models. Though it never gained the same legendary status as Harley's larger cruisers, it remains a unique piece of Harley-Davidson history. A rare small displacement machine built for riders who wanted a Harley in a compact package. Number 3 is the SX175. The Harley-Davidson SX175, produced from 74 to 76, was a rugged dual-sport machine built for riders who craved adventure beyond the asphalt. Designed to tackle dirt roads, rugged trails, and mountain terrain, this lightweight enduro motorcycle gave Harley a foothold in the booming off-road market of the 1970s. At its core was an Air Macchi-designed 175cc air-cooled single-cylinder two-stroke engine delivering 15 horsepower, which was more than enough to power through rough terrain easily. Weighing just 250 pounds, the SX175 was lightweight, nimble, and easy to maneuver through tight trails, loose gravel, and rocky climbs. With knobby tires, a high-mounted exhaust, and an off-road style front fender, it was built for dirt, dust, and that backcountry exploration. Despite its short production run, the SX175 remains a rare and valuable collector's motorcycle. Whether tearing up backcountry trails or vintage rallies, this rugged and durable Harley dual sport proves that Harley-Davidson once built machines meant for the wild, not just for the highway. Number 2 is the MX250. In 1978, Harley-Davidson unexpectedly entered motocross racing with the MX250, a competition-only dirt bike which was designed to challenge the dominance of Japanese brands like Honda and Yamaha. Unlike Harley-Davidson's traditional V-twin cruisers and touring machines, the MX250 was built purely for off-road racing, making it one of the most unique and short-lived motorcycles in the company's history. Powered by a 250cc air-cooled single-cylinder two-stroke engine sourced from Air Macchi, which was Harley-Davidson's Italian subsidiary, it produced 32 horsepower, and the MX250 delivered a competitive performance for its class. It featured lightweight construction, a high-revving engine, and aggressive suspension for rugged motocross tracks. Despite its capable engineering, the MX250 was never sold to the general public, and Harley soon realized that it couldn't compete with the well-established motocross giants like the Honda CR250 or the Yamaha YZ250. With only a small number ever produced, the MX250 remains one of the rarest Harley-Davidsons today. And today, well-preserved models are highly sought after by collectors, particularly those fascinated by Harley-Davidson's brief foray into motocross history. Let's go to number 1, the Harley-Davidson FXEF Fat Bob. That's right, let's talk about the Fat Bob, introduced in 1979, which was a defining model in the FX series, a lineup that fused big twin power with the stripped-down attitude of custom choppers. By combining the lighter front end of the Sportster with the robust FLH frame, Harley created a more agile, aggressive big twin that appealed to riders who wanted performance with an unmistakable Harley presence. The Fat Bob's signature dual fuel tanks not only gave the bike a distinct name, but also enhanced fuel capacity, making it ideal for a long-haul ride. Featuring drag-style handlebars, forward controls, and a laid-back stance, the FXEF Fat Bob delivered a bold, muscular look with classic shovelhead power. As one of the last Harleys to feature the legendary shovelhead engine, the FXEF holds a special place in Harley-Davidson history. But the Fat Bob, it didn't fade into history. It was revived in the Dyna series and later merged into the Softail family, proving that its aggressive styling and rider-focused design have stood the test of time. And with that, we've come to our end. The 1970s Harley-Davidson motorcycles that embodied the era with iconic styling and lasting performance. Comment below your favorite, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content. Ride safe, and we'll see you in our next video. Thanks for watching.